Hey gang, Fletcher here with DJ Event Planner, and in this video we're going to talk about evaluation forms for employees. To begin, why would you want to use an evaluation form for an employee? Well, there are two possible reasons why you may want to send an employee an evaluation form. To be used as a post-event questionnaire, can be used to get feedback from employees about the event, possible equipment issues, performance, or to simply gather information about the event for social media or marketing purposes. Another reason could be for a job application. You may want to have employees fill out a job application within your DJ Event Planner account. Now, how do we use an evaluation form for post-event? To begin, you will need to create an evaluation form for use as a post-event questionnaire for your employees. To begin, you're going to log into DJ Event Planner, click on Event Planning, Planning Evaluation Forms, and then Add New Form. For more information on building a form, please see our tutorial video, Planning Forms, on our YouTube page. Once you have your planning form created, under the Settings tab, be sure to give your form an appropriate name. Under Form Type, make sure to select Evaluation Form. Under Form Active, make sure you have the box checked to make the form active within the system. Now this is really important. Underneath Evaluation Form Settings and Event Types, you want to select None. If you have any event type selected here, that will designate this form as a default evaluation form for that event type and will then appear in the client portal once the event date has passed. So again, make sure you have no event types selected here since we will be sending this to employees. Under your event questions, you could decide to either hide or show the event date, event location, and event type questions. Because this evaluation form will be tied to events for employees, I like to keep the questions visible. Once you've made your changes, make sure to click Save Settings. Now that we have our evaluation form created for our employees, how do we send an employee post-event evaluation form? To send an evaluation form to an employee post-event, you will need to create an email template to send. To create a new email template, log into DJ Event Planner, Setup, Emails, and then Add Template. Because we are sending a post-event evaluation form, we will want to make sure that the template we add is an event-based template. For more information on creating email templates, please see our tutorial titled Email Templates on our YouTube page. In the content of your email, you will need to add the merge tag to the evaluation form that you just created. You can either use the Merge Tags button and select it from the drop-down or utilize the Merge Tag wizard. You can find the merge tag to your specific evaluation form underneath the Event Planner account merge tags, and it will be titled Evaluation Form Link for Specific Evaluation Form, and then the title of the form that you gave it. Once you have that merge tag, insert it into the body of your email. Under the Settings tab, make sure you provide an appropriate display name and feel free to add it to a campaign. Underneath the autofill settings, make sure to select Send to Employees. If you want this email to go out automatically, click the Scheduling tab, set your schedule and your event parameters, and make sure under Send to, you either select All Assigned Employees or Primary Employee if you want just the primary employee to fill out the form. As always, once you're finished with these settings, make sure to click Save. Now what happens once an employee fills out an evaluation form? Well, when an employee completes the evaluation form, the system will send an email notification to the master administrator's email address. All completed evaluation forms can be found by logging into DJ Event Planner, clicking on Reports, and then Evaluations. Here you can view the full completed evaluation form. The completed employee post-event evaluation form will also be tied to the event, and the completed form can be found by navigating to that event, then clicking the Planning tab, and then Evaluation Forms. How to use an evaluation form as a job application. First, again, you're going to want to create the evaluation form to be used as a job application. And that again can be found by logging into DJ Event Planner, clicking on Event Planning, then Planning Evaluation Forms. Once you have your evaluation form created, under the Settings tab, again make sure to give this form an appropriate name. The form type is selected as an evaluation form, and Form Active as Active. And again, under Evaluation Form Settings and Event Types, we want to make sure we select None. If any event types are selected here, this form will be designated as the default evaluation form for that event type. Because this form is for potential employees, we want to make sure no event types are selected. Underneath your event questions, we want to make sure we hide the questions because, again, this form is not tied to any events. Once finished, make sure to click Save Settings. Now that we have our job application form completed, how do we link to an evaluation form for a job application? Once you have your form ready, you can create a direct link to that form to post on your website, job boards, etc. To get that link to your form, log into DJ Event Planner, click on Website Tools, then Evaluation Forms. Before you grab that link, you're going to want to double check your settings and make sure your wording is correct for all evaluation forms. For example, underneath the thank you message, this thank you wording will be used for all evaluation forms. Suggestion would be to utilize wording that will be appropriate for both client-submitted evaluation forms and employee-submitted forms. For example, you can keep it simple and use "Thank you, your form has now been submitted." And once finished, of course, click Save Settings. To get the link, click on the green Get Code button. Scroll down until you see the header, Direct Link for Specific Evaluation Forms. In the drop-down next to Select Evaluation Form, you're going to select the form that you created for your job application, and the direct link will be generated. Be sure to copy this link, and you can now paste it on your website, in your job board, social media, wherever you'd like to link to your job application. Thank you for watching this video. Should you have any questions, you can find us on support through live chat or through the support forum found underneath support options in the left menu. Again, be sure to like, share, or comment on this video on our YouTube page, as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel for future video updates. Happy planning!